Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Doug, aka Fast Lane Doug. A lot of y'all been saying I should do YouTube, and I've been thinking about it a lot. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I'm just always a little busy, and I've never really tried to take it seriously. But a lot of y'all been saying I should do it, and I think a lot of y'all will enjoy it. So I'm gonna do YouTube and see how it goes. So today I'm gonna be making my first actual video, and I got my 370 here with me, my single turbo 370. And I'm gonna be doing a little bit of work to it, so I'm gonna record it, see how it goes, and hope y'all enjoy it. Right now I'm upgrading my fuel system. So it's a pretty basic setup right now. Like I said, it's a single turbo car, and I have no fuel return on it. All my fuel upgrades is just pump and injectors. So I'm looking to do an actual fuel return system, which I have in that box, which I'll show y'all a little bit later. But that's the CJM fuel return kit, and I have a bigger pump actually, and I got some injectors on the way, which should be here Monday. But right now I got my injectors that I currently have sold, and I want to get them shipped out to the guy. I really don't want him waiting on me. He said it's no rush or no problem, but I don't like people waiting. I'm impatient with my parts, so I love to get them to him as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling them out tonight, which I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I don't know how far I'm gonna get, but it's a pretty simple and easy job, quick job to do. So I'm gonna see how far I can get tonight, and if anything, I would just come in and finish it up early in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, so today I'm gonna just be pulling my fuel injectors out, getting prepared to install the new fuel system. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the fuel return kit and what I have so far. Like I said, I got fuel return, a bigger pump, and my injectors are on the way. So yeah, right here I got a fuel pump. It's a Wabro or TI Automotive. It's a 525. Right now I have a 340. CJM fuel rails, Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator, Aeromotive inline fuel filter. Got some lines from CJM, and all the necessary hardware to change it over to a fuel return system. This whole kit was purchased through CJM, so shout out to them. But yeah, let's see how this install goes. All right, so here's the bay of my car. Like I said, it's a single turbo, which is a mid-mount kit. It's a boosted performance kit, so you don't see anything from the up top in the engine bay. Turbo sits passenger side on the side of the block / transmission. So yeah, you got to look from up underneath pretty much to see it. Only way you can tell I'm turbo right now is because I have a bumper off and you can see the intercooler. Other than that, it just looks like a boat-on 370 with some cold air intakes, honestly. But yeah, to do the injectors, obviously strut tower bar has to come off, pull the engine cover off, and up under there is the plenum. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the next few steps. Alright, so I went ahead and got the strut tower brace off and the engine cover. So next up, got to pull obviously the intake piping off. Try to just get these clamps off right here. Then after that, got to get these PCV hoses, these two PCV hoses, all the nuts and bolts to the actual plenum. Get this map sensor off, and there's some extra little sensors and hoses, brake booster hose and whatnot that comes off of this plenum that I have to get off as well. But after I get the plenum off, I'm pretty much there at the injectors. Got to pull this fuel line off, this fuel dampener here, pull the bracket off for that. which I won't be using this anymore, so I need to go ahead and remove that anyways. Then after that, it's 4 bolts to the actual fuel rail. Put the fuel rail out and then pull the injectors out. So it's really not much to it. Like I said, it's a quick, easy job to do, honestly, if you know what you're doing. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, plenum is off and we are down to the fuel rails. Fuel rails are here. Like I said, get this out the way. Like I said, it's fuel dampener off. Gotta pull that off here. Get that out the way so I can lift and pull the rails out, which are holding the injectors in. These are aftermarket injectors, which have to use a aftermarket clip connector as well. So I do have these wired in, which I'm gonna have to cut the wiring out, and because I'm also selling him the connectors as well, because I won't be needing them. The injectors I'm going with actually connect to factory harness. So I have another factory harness, fuel injector sub harness, which is this here. So I'm gonna be pulling that out, swapping that in. So yeah. All right, so yeah, now that the injectors are out and the railing is out, all you do is have to remove the connector and pull the injector out. There you are. Injectors are on the way. Also, I gotta cut the connectors out for him to have. But yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up here and just do that in the morning because I'm pretty much done. We're locking up here. It's time to get up out of here. So yeah, I'll be back in the morning. All right, so obviously got the connectors, the injectors out. All I gotta do left is cut the connectors out. Like I said, I'm sending those to him, which I will be coming in the morning and doing that. So yeah, we're gonna leave off right there and get back when we go to install the new injectors and the rest of the fuel system. All right, y'all, we out.